Okay, so this is the test that at least I was waiting for, the DJI Mic Mini, the brand new one, versus the Hollyland Lark M2, so that you can hear the differences between the sound of each. By the way, I've paid for both of these microphones with my own money, and I've spent a lot of time testing using the Hollyland Lark M2. I've probably had it for more than a year now, and used it on quite a few different videos and projects. And I was curious because I have a lot of DJI equipment in terms of the camera side of things, so I wanted to see what that looked like and also hear what it sounded like in comparison. Again, being someone who's been using the Hollyland Lark M2 for a long time. So without further ado, I'm going to actually switch over to the DJI Mic Mini. There we go. And now I'm on the DJI Mic Mini, so you can hear what that one sounds like in comparison to the Hollyland Lark M2. I did have to kind of level set both of them to match each other. If you're wondering, the DJI Mic Mini is at 0 decibels, it's 0 equalization. The Hollyland Lark M2 is at 0 equalization as well, obviously, because I want to do a proper side-by-side test. But I had to attenuate it down about 10 decibels in terms of its gain, so that they would both match as I switch between both microphones. So I'm on the DJI Mic Mini right now, and I'm going to switch to the Hollyland Lark M2, just so you can hear what it sounds like. I'm not going to speak to anything else in terms of range. Both of them have a long range. What they sound like outside with the dead cat applied to them, or what the active noise cancellation sounds like. I'm not a huge fan of active noise cancellation on microphones. They always tend to sound like they're coming out of tunnels or something when you listen to them. So I'm just kind of in a standard room that's fairly well treated in terms of audio and echoes. Not perfect, but just so you can hear what both of the microphones sound like. Again, I'm on the Hollyland Lark M2 right now, and now I'm on the DJI Mic Mini. And I would say microphone placement is almost identical for both of these microphones, but you can hear what the difference sounds like between the two of them. I'm gonna go back to the Hollyland Lark M2. There we go. So you can hear what that one sounds like, and the DJI Mic Mini. By the way, if you want my opinion, I still think the Hollyland Lark M2 sounds a tiny bit better with my voice. It's got a little bit more brightness, not by much, like 1 or 2 dBs, probably at 3000 hertz or something. But that is a little bit more pleasant to my ear, at least. Not sure what you think. If you do have an opinion on one or the other, give me a comment below and let me know what you think. I'm on the DJI Mic Mini right now. I think they're both great choices for around the same cost. I do think that the DJI Mic Mini has a little bit better build quality, a little bit better quality in general in terms of how it was designed and built. But both of them are great choices, and I do like that the Hollyland Lark M2 lets you cover up the logo, or the DJI, depending on like the angle and the light. There we go. You can see that it reflects quite a bit more light, especially if you've got that chrome-ish badge that's reflecting back light at you. You might need to use some gaff tape or something to cover it up, or paint it black if you want to mute the look of the microphone a little bit. But both of them are great choices. So if you got value from this video, be sure to give me a thumbs up, and be sure to subscribe to my channel for reviews like this, as well as webcams and other streaming software and gear. And thank you so much for joining me today.